2, and 1. Hey, everyone, we've got another athlete in front of us for Cup 2023. Can you introduce yourself and where you're from and what position do you play?
My name is McKenna Morrill. I'm from Belvedere, Illinois, and I'm a catcher and utility player.
So what are you doing at the Cup? What position are you at the Cup?
Catcher.
You're a catcher. Do you know the team that you're on?
Yes, I'm on the Avengers team.
The Avengers. Who's your coaches?
Jason and Monty.
So you're going to have a blast with Monty. Monty's been with us for more than a decade. So
yeah, I've been with him.
Yeah, if you like to laugh, you're going to love this guy, right?
Yeah.
I'll tell you a little secret. One time he was low on money, so while we were riding in the train, he was panhandling with all the people on the train, and he actually ended up with money.
Oh.
So
I think we get along well.
Yeah, you might be right behind him doing something like that, I think. So anyhow, and you know Jason, I guess, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Jason's a super good dude. We've known each other for not very long, but love what I've known about him anyhow. So anyhow, what club team do you play on in the summer?
Aftershock 18U Elite Select.
Oh yeah. So you play for Jason?
Yeah.
Ah, super good. Hey, you've flown before, right?
Mm-hmm.
Any big distances?
I went to Arizona. That's about the farthest I've gone.
And that's probably almost 4 hours?
Yeah, around that.
So this one's going to be a little longer. Are you ready?
Yeah. I'm a little nervous, but I think I'm just going to have to like pop a melatonin and sleep on the way there or something.
You think you won't be watching movies all the way?
Probably not. I feel like I'm going to get like anxious or something, like flying over all the water or like get sick. So I'm just going to have to sleep, I think.
Well, there's no one crashes over the water.
Well, I know, but I mean, hey, you never know.
You're gonna sit by the window and look out anyhow, right?
Maybe.
Hey, anyhow, it's not a very long flight and it's pretty easy too. I think the biggest, it's really funny that the anxiety of flying is pretty crazy because once you're up in the air, you don't even know you're in the air. You might as well be sitting in a lobby somewhere. So tell me, you've had a couple funny things happen while you were playing softball. Give me the funniest thing that you have done while you're playing softball.
Okay. I've done some crazy. Oh, actually, last weekend, I think the funniest thing was the backstop was all netting. Like it wasn't like a fence. It was just like a net.
Yep.
And on the other side of the net was concrete, and we were on turf, and I was catching, and I don't even remember what pitch my pitcher threw, but the batter hit it, and it was just a foul ball, like right up, and I thought I was gonna have it, and I ran right into the net and fell right on my face, and my coaches thought I was hurt, and the first thing I did was I looked up, and I just saw my coaches stay there, and they were like, are you okay? And I just started dying laughing. I need to find the video of it because I was dying. And that is not the first fence I ran into. Actually, either my sectional game for my high school team, I was playing right field and I completely flipped over the fence trying to get a home run. So I flip over fences and fall into fences a lot.
So I guess, did you catch the ball?
No, I did not.
You didn't even catch the ball and you did all that?
No, I almost caught the ball, but I didn't catch it, so it doesn't count. But
oh my gosh, yeah, if you'd caught the ball, it'd have been funny. So that would have been worthwhile.
Yeah.
So what is the so far as the Cup is concerned and actually playing softball, what are you most interested in seeing or doing? Just part of the softball part of the trip.
Well, I'm really short. I don't know if you know that, but I am 4'11".
You're 4'11"?
Yes.
Do you have to squat when you catch, or are you still okay just standing?
No, I have a really low stance though. So
I guess you would.
Yeah, so I'm really excited to like go over and see like everybody from the different countries because everybody's gonna be so tall. And I'm really looking forward to like seeing how like different countries, like the girls from different countries like play and like everything like that.
So we had one girl, her name is Anouk, and of course, she's going to be watching this video. She's from the Netherlands, and she once told me that the only way that she can intimidate an American athlete is to stand next to them. She's probably 6'3".
Oh yeah. See, so it's gonna be like this
Yeah,
big of a
kind of a little bit of a difference. So you do have to squat when you catch, right?
yeah.
You can't just stand there and catch.
No, I wish I could just stand there.
That's pretty funny. 4'11". Wow, that's
Yeah, I'm a short one.
might be a world record there or something in playing softball. So tell me, you've connected with both of your coaches. Of course, you connect with Jason already, but Monty's also. Have you communicated with him at all?
Yes, I have.
And what's your thought on that dude?
I think him and I have a very similar personality.
Oh my gosh, we're all in trouble.
No, that's what he said back. He was like, I'm gonna have to keep an eye on you. If he was like, you're quite the jokester, I'm gonna have to watch you. I was like, yeah, you are. We might get into some trouble over there together.
You'll like we talked earlier, you're going to be panhandling as well, right?
I know he'll be on one side and I'll be on the other side.
That's probably true. So let's see, what are you most interested on the Dutch side, the Netherlands side? Forget the softball side. Is there anything in the Netherlands that you are interested in seeing or doing?
I don't. Well, my family's Dutch.
Are they?
Yes, so my great grandparents and everything on both sides. So I haven't really ever talked about like where my families came from and stuff like that until we figured out that I was going here. And so I'm just really excited to like see how different it is. Like, cause I haven't grown up around that stuff. So I just want to see if it's like different or if like maybe my great grandparents have said or like it's had something and I've never even realized that it's.
Well, this is crazy to think about, but we've got the team from Michigan in which most of the athletes are Dutch.
Mhm.
And you being Dutch yourself, which I will call out, the Dutch will be looking all over you because you've actually got some privileges playing in the Netherlands. Believe it or not, most Americans don't have that privilege, but with a Dutch bloodline, it makes that a little bit more possible than what you might think. So maybe you ought to talk to your grandma about what your heritage is, perhaps, you know?
Mhm.
Yeah, that's crazy good. Well, wait till they hear that. They will, first of all, they'll wonder where in the world you lost your height, probably because your mom.
No, I know, but like nobody. I mean, my dad, he's like 5'11", but he's not even like that's not even that tall. And my uncle and my aunt, like they're not short, but my mom, she's a little short. So
Is your mom going to feed you better before you leave, or is this about all we get?
she's gonna have to boost my milk and my protein intake or something. Hopefully, I grow a little bit.
Yeah, let's see if that can happen. I'm going to challenge your mom to find some growth stuff to do, you know, whatever that might look like. Hey, about Paris, what are you interested when we get to Paris? What are you most interested in seeing or doing?
The Eiffel Tower.
Yeah.
Yes, I have always wanted to just, I don't know. I think like everything overseas is like the coolest thing ever. And I've never been out of the country before. So like the coolest thing I've seen in my life is like the beach at Florida or something.
Yeah.
Like, so like just going over and getting to see everything like that and the Eiffel Tower, I feel like everybody has to see that sometime in their life. So being able to see that at 16 is just super cool to me.
So I'm going to give you a quick view, okay? If you're looking for the Eiffel Tower, is that good enough, or do you want to see it really? Do you want to see it for real?
I want to see it for real.
Oh, dang it! To the picture, I sent you a clip today. If you look at your email, that's a screensaver.
Yeah.
So you have to grab that and put that on your phone. So anyhow, we are like 70 days away from leaving. Can you believe that?
I can't believe it. It feels like just yesterday we were having our first meeting. And time has just like gone by so fast since then. So
well, the funny thing is that during this time of year, of course, the run up to Thanksgiving happens, which cuts our days out. The run up to Christmas cuts, you know, it seems like it just happens so fast. It'll be like your Christmas day and then tomorrow we're leaving. So it's anyhow, I will tell you that I think we're a little bit like Apple products. For those people that like Apple products, I think this over delivers. You're going to be so amazed, especially when you're back and you look at this going back and think, whoa, what did I just do? So
Yeah.
the 8 days and 7 nights is going to be pretty spectacular. Any hints that you could give anyone traveling, what they should be curious about, or anything that you might give them? Hey, I'm going to give you guys all a piece of advice. What would that advice be?
I think my advice would be like if you're having second guesses or like maybe not sure if you like want to go or something, if you have the chance to go, I would definitely go. This is like a once in a lifetime thing, and like I feel like if you don't go or you're like worried or whatever it is, like you're definitely gonna regret it. So just go and have fun, and you're there to play softball, but there's gonna be so much more you're gonna get to do. So just go and have the best time of your life.
So anyhow, we've got to introduce you to Monty, because Monty will absolutely take you aside, and then we got to be sure that your dad understands it. I mean, is your dad an ornery guy too?
Sometimes.
Sometimes, oh yeah, you guys are going to be a match. Maybe we'll have you guys just go out and make money for us, or something. So Monty's kind of one of those kind of guys. So anyhow, McKenna, hey, thanks for hanging out with me for a bit. I'll send you this clip here when I get it put up, and that's it. So anyhow, we'll see you in 70 days.
Yeah.